art, history, and culture is coming together by highlighting pop culture in a different light. I bet you've never seen Pikachu or Donkey Kong portrayed quite like this.
Our photojournalist Derick Moreno had the chance to get to know Emmanuel Valtierra.
I think I always knew I was gonna end up drawing for a living. When I was little, I remember my grandmother, would like spank my behind because I was drawing on the walls. Or, like back in the day, 1990, 1991, we have like this book with all the phone numbers, telephone numbers. I would use that and I would get a pen from anywhere and start like drawing there. I ended up studying graphic design, which from some point of view or perspective is a drawing after all. So, why not? Like I kind of knew all the time I was gonna do something like this for a living. I remember when I was going to school, I will see all these, little Aztec drawings on the textbooks. And I was always curious about them. Like there was something in that kind of art that I always liked, maybe because it was hard for me to understand. Like I didn't really know what was going on. It got marked in my head forever. And then as an adult, or more like a teenager, I read Aztec by Gary Jennings. And the book was lovely. I fell in love with the Aztec culture after I read it. And somehow I wanted to contribute to the culture. And I was like, what can I do? I cannot write, I'm not a writer. I'll draw, I'm a graphic designer, so why not, right? And I started drawing with that style, first Aztec gods, like just a little bit of scenery of this and that, like monsters and stuff. And then when I kind of started like getting followers, that's when I mixed the Aztec style with pop culture. They normally tell me like, I never seen something like this before. Because it's not the most common style that people normally get, or when they want to start like drawing or whatever. It's very neat. Normally, and mostly Latinos, because I get people from all races or different countries. Latinos, they feel touched by it. They feel a connection with what I do. But I got people from any other place, any other race, and they still love it. Like I get people that studied history, for example, and they fell in love with it because they know about history. And then again, they don't get to see that every day. Never hide things that you like to do. Never be ashamed of where you came from, what you want to do when you grow up. Just follow whatever makes you happy.
I absolutely love his artwork.
That is very unique. I mean, you talk about a talent.
That is it right there. What a great concept to bring those two things together, pop culture and this ancient Aztec culture
I like the Donkey Kong.
The Donkey Kong, right? The Pikachu, the Darth Vader, super, super neat. So you guys make sure and follow Emmanuel Valtierra.